Hello everyone, I am Dear and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my ever-evolving skincare routine for my sensitive skin. First, as you can see, I'm using the ultralight cleansing oil from Neutrogena. This helps to take off all my makeup. It removes waterproof makeup, dirt, and oil from my skin. Right now I don't have any makeup on, so I'm just removing all the dirt that build up in my skin throughout the day. And this is it's really easy, it's really smooth, it has a small scent, but it doesn't irritate my skin, which is good. Now, to just take that off and make sure everything gets off my face, I'm using my Cetaphil gentle skin cleansing cloth for dry and sensitive skin. These I just use either when I'm coming straight from home. I use this and I just take off my makeup immediately, and maybe later on I'll do the rest of my skincare, but right now I'm just using it to show you that I use it. After my oil cleansing, I use my water-based cleansing. So now I use my Cetaphil gentle skin cleanser for face and body. You can use it for both. I just use this for face. It's mild and non-irritating, and it also softens the skin while it cleans. I really like this because it helps get off all the makeup on my face, leaves me feeling clean, and it leaves me feeling soft, which is good. Now, if you have a heavy face of makeup, I also use my Cetaphil gentle cleansing bar soap. You don't have to do both, but if you have on a lot of makeup, I recommend using it just to make sure you get out everything out of your skin. So as you can see here, I'm just using my hands. I would recommend maybe getting a skin brush, which I have now, and a silicone skin brush, so it's gentle on the face. You can also get one for your body. They have for both, and this will help get into your pores and deep clean inside your pores to take away blackheads. Make sure to prevent other acne, because I also have combination skin with sensitive skin, and that the oils causes a lot of acne on the face. So now that I've washed everything off, I just use my towel and I just dry my face. Now next, this is how I exfoliate. I usually don't use a scrub anymore or anything with walnut beads, apricot beads, any kind of small scrubbing beads on my face. I will use it on my body because I feel like my body has tougher skin, but on my face I just you can take a washcloth, you can use a loofah, any of those, to just take some hot warm water and just move it on your face in circular motions and upright motions. Don't be too hard, just go over your face and just exfoliate your skin. As you can see, my face is getting red, maybe because I'm going a little bit too hard on my face, but it did not irritate me. I didn't have to itch or anything. It felt good and it cooled down my face. Now after that, I just take my Clean and Clear, what are they? The lemon exfoliating slices. This gets into, it's for pore clogging, so it takes away all the pore clogging dirt and oil. Now this has vitamin C, which I like, so I use this to just exfoliate daily. If I don't do the loofah, I'll just do this real quick, and I just feel like it gets off everything else. And if there's anything else left on my skin, this will definitely take it off. So now, after that, after we've double cleansed and we've exfoliated, now we have to tone. And I use my famous, I'm still using my e.l.f. toner, which I love so much, and I just wipe that all over my face and pat it in. You can also pat it and make sure to get your neck. You never forget your neck, and you can also do the palms and the other side of your hand. Also, after that, now I use an essence. You don't have to use the essence if you don't want to, but if you want the necessary steps and just catering to your skin and yourself, I would say get an essence. It just adds to the experience of doing your skincare. So I just take that and I do the same with my toner, pat it in, get it all over my face, let it sink in just a little bit. Just make sure it's still moist when you put on your next product. So I do all of that, and then after that, for fun, I usually take a mask. Now I would recommend a more clay mask. It's better for sensitive skin than to use a peel off mask and irritate your skin. So I won't recommend using a peel off mask, but I do, however, like peel off masks. I put it in my routine just for fun. As you can see, it's just pink, it's glittery, it's cute, and I like it a lot, even though that's probably not good for my skin to be putting glitter on it, but it was fun and it was cute. So as you can see, I'm just taking it and I'm putting it all over my face, getting everywhere. Now I do like peel off mask just because it leaves your skin feeling soft, and I feel like I took off all the dirt that was in my pores, even though it's probably not getting deep enough into your pores. Mostly I would say a charcoal mask would probably more get deep into my pores, but this I just enjoy peeling it off and putting pink glitter all over my face. It's just fun. Well, now as you can see, I'm just lathering up on my face. Now if you do not want the mask to pull and furthermore irritate your face, I would tell you just put a light amount on your face. Just distribute it evenly and put a light amount, and don't double put more on your face, because that will essentially pull your face off your face, and it ain't cute. It hurts just a little bit. As you can see, when I start to take off my mask after it's dry and I leave it on for about maybe say 10 minutes, you'll see that it will be pulling the skin under my eyes. Now, as we know, or you may not know, the skin under your eyes is the most sensitive part of your skin. Now, if something's pulling it, that can cause probably premature wrinkles, which we don't want. No girl wants, no guy wants, we don't want it. So I would say, if you can, just put it a little bit lower more onto your cheeks and not by your eye, because it will pull and irritate it. Now I wish I could have pulled it off in one foul swoop, but I'm not that kind of girl. I never ever get off a mask in one go. So now I'm just touching my face, and the rest of those straggly pieces, I'm just going to just wash it off with water and just take it off. It'll melt right off. But I do like peel off masks because they do make my skin feel way softer, and I like the immediate feeling. However, I don't know if it's actually giving me long-term, effects, but it's cute when it's cute. But the next mask that I use is my ELEMIS Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. And it is a nourishing green mask I just love this mask. It has green tea in it, and I just love anything with green tea. I love on my skin because it calms it down, and it smells delightful. It smells like a spa. So now in this, it has avocado and broccoli seed oils. It has fats, it has vitamin C, and all those good stuff, which is good for your skin. Now this mask, I'm telling you, I love this mask. So it's not a peel-off mask. I'm not thinking it's a clay mask either because of how soft it is. But it does leave your face feeling soft, refreshed, plump. I love this mask. So now this mask, it says it has slight tingling, but I didn't feel any of that, which I feel is good. I don't really want my mask to tingle. It kind of scares me a little bit. So it doesn't really tingle for me, but it says it has a slight tingling. Now I leave this on for 10 minutes. It dries up a little bit, still stays a little bit soft, but when you take this mask off, it definitely feels like you've fed your skin all the good things that it needs. So usually in order to take off any kind of clay mask or like a mask that doesn't peel off, I usually take a compressed towel. And now I've run out of these, but I really love these. You just put it in water. It's like a little capsule, and then you put it in water and it just fluffs up. So I usually take these, put it in some water, lukewarm water. Don't put it in cold water or hot water, because that may irritate your skin because of the drastic temperature change. Keep it room temperature, and you can take that and wipe all of the mask off your face. And I'm telling you, it feels so refreshing when you take off this mask. It feels like everything. It's so smooth. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah, after I get in the creases of my nose, as you can see, I'm going softly underneath my eyes, not to irritate it. And I'm just taking off all this mask while also rinsing it and putting more water and cleaning it off, and then putting it back on just to get the rest. As you can see, I'm saying wow because this is my first time using this mask, and it was so good. Like it just felt so nourishing to my skin. Now, as you can see, my face isn't red, it isn't irritated. So that means all of these things that I've used is not irritating my skin. You do not want any product to irritate your skin. If it does, immediately stop doing it. If you can, take it back and don't use it anymore. So now I'm going to moisturize. After I do all these masks, I moisturize my skin a lot. And as you're going to see, you don't have to use all these products. You can use one, you can use either or, you can do as whatever you feel like. You do not have to buy all of these things. It's inexpensive for most of it, but don't feel that you have to buy everything. So as you see right now, I'm using the same Ives Renewing Collagen and Elastin Moisturizer. This I like to really use under my eyes. It's really big, it's pretty cheap. It's like around $6. I like it, and it's so light. My skin likes light moisturizers, so I love putting that on my skin. And then after, I put on my Garnier SkinActive. I used to use the rose. I figured let's try something new. And I'm now using the, I think it is the aloe vera juice, the aloe juice. So I use that on my face. You can also double this up as a mask and then lightly take that off if you want. And then after that, to set everything in, I put my Hydrating Garnier SkinActive Mist in the same aloe juice. I just spray that all over my face and let that sink in. Now, if you just want to use one moisturizer and you don't want to use all this stuff, I definitely recommend getting the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream for very dry and sensitive skin. This moisturizer once you put it on your face, this gives you intense moisture and it just plumps up your face. By the next morning, you'll feel it. And then last but not least, we have to use sunblocks, SPF. So I'm using the Copper Tone Pure and Simple Hypoallergenic Gentle 50 SPF lotion. Now this I pat on my skin because if I put too much on, it will leave a white cast and you don't want that. So that's all I do, and that is my skincare routine. So remember guys, always date your beat